Sometimes life hands you lemons, but I'll turn it into lemonade. Now I fix the big boys' toys, and I do it all here right out of my garage. Working at home has its advantages. Well, sometimes.
Michael, dryer's broke again. Michael!
Hey, my name's Mike. Ever since I was a kid, I've always tinkered around with stuff, and then people started bringing me their stuff to fix, and that's how it all started. And I do it all here at my house, right out of my garage. This morning I started working on my buddy's Hayabusa. It's been an ongoing project. Started out simple, got kind of crazy. Added TVs. What were you seeing here?
Yeah, that was when I went down to Daytona.
I just go around, we're putting more speakers and some more lights on it. Yes.
How many times have I told you don't drive the bike in?
Every time I bring it over.
This is not a garage. And you don't listen. Tired, big baby. I love Mike, but it's definitely a challenge.
Arguing with you is a no-win scenario.
You got that right.
Alright, let's throw this thing back together and start on the next part of it. See, we've already added speakers, TV, all runs off an iPad. What we're going to do is put two 6.5-inch subs up in the fender there. Really get some music going. Yeah, the first part of the job was easy, just some aftermarket turn signals. Easy up until we putting the fairing back on, and I've always had trouble on that bike with that one. Never want to go back together like they come apart. This part we get out the big hammer. One side. Come on, baby, I know you want to get in there. Today my buddy Des showed up.
Mike, what's up, brother, man?
Hey, Des, what's up?
Man, my turn signals keep going out. And I keep on replacing all the fuses.
Probably a short somewhere. We just have to get out the test light, trace it down.
Yeah.
Go take a look at it real quick. Dude, what'd you do?
Oh, man.
You got the car for free. Had a few small problems I fixed. Today, some with the turn signals. As I see, it looks like he did a little work on it himself this weekend.
Whatever possessed this boy to take the top off of his car, I have no clue. He drives around town with his head popping out, and he thinks it's a chick magnet.
Most people buy a car with a sunroof. They don't make their own. So I guess I'll go check them turn signals out maybe and see what's up.
Yeah. Do I got to start the car up and stuff?
Not to check the turn signals, just turn the key on.
They pulled me over and I have a tag light, so I put one on there, a little flashlight.
A flashlight taped to the bumper, but according to him, it's legal. Yeah, like I say, give me a couple hours, get this bike put back together.
They got to turn this on with the screwdriver. Don't know how to push this. Works, right? All right, see you later, brother, man.
Stop playing that nasty music. Oh, he definitely knows better to play that nasty music. He knows me. I will not put up with that nasty music. I call it devil music. It's just outright nasty. I have no clue what the poor boy's going to do whenever it rains. I don't know if he's going to get out a bar soap and take a bath while he's driving down the road or what he's going to do, but it's quite comical.
Yeah, this morning I started working on my buddy's Hayabusa. It's been an ongoing project. This go around we're putting more speakers and some more lights on it. That's it. Got the lights done. Time for some music. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. Most of my templates and stuff start out of cardboard. It's easy to cut, bend, fold. I can almost get 3 in here. Yeah, that'll give me a template. T6 is going in this bad boy. Alrighty. Now let's go see what we can make. Most of my work is made out of fiberglass. It's customizable, easy to work with, and paintable. And I always do my fiberglassing outside. It's a really smelly process. Get everything from cardboard to real board. Made a template in the house. Now we're actually transferring that onto real material. Since it'll be in the weather, we got to fiberglass everything, seal it up when it's done, mount the speakers. All the speakers anymore are made of polypropylene, so a little water's not going to hurt them. Really not that hard to do. The end product looks really nice. You transfer the cardboard template onto the hardboard and do the cutting. You always want to cut your holes smaller because you can't make them smaller. You can only make them bigger. Gotta harden this up, weatherproof it. Good sunny day like today, stuff dries pretty quick. On my fiberglass, I use boat resin. It's stronger and gives you a little bit more work time.
Broken telephone thanks to you, Michael. I tripped over your tools inside our house. Yeah, he feels a lot that I'm bugging him when I interrupt him when he's working. It's because that's the only time I ever get any attention from him is when he's working. I have to go out and get it, so he thinks that I'm interrupting him as he's working.
Yeah, I'm working.
Well, pick up your darn tools.
When I'm
Look,
done.
My hands hurt, my knees probably broke open. I feel a lot of the times he doesn't give me the attention that I need because he gives them to the cars. And you're supposed to be wearing a mask whenever.
I know. It's outside, the wind's blowing, I'm all right.
I don't care if the wind was blowing or not. Those are toxic fumes and they can still blow back on you. I mean, you can inhale them into your lungs and you don't understand what it's doing to you health-wise.
It's on good and thick. We should be able to get by with a coat. Okay, we'll let that dry for a while and go do some wiring. Get the wiring done and hopefully we can drop everything in this afternoon. We're tying the 2 6-inch woofers under the fender into the existing sound system using the amp under the seat. Run the wires down for the sub on this thing. Basically we got a really small little amp in here running the front speakers. If you wire everything correctly, series parallel, you can hook up a couple more. Alright, we got daylight. Amazing how much stuff you can cram in a motorcycle. Luckily, this whole stereo system's all been pre-wired, so this install's going to be pretty simple. That's it until the fiberglass dries. I guess we'll find something else to do. Said it's got a few minor things. If I got time to do it, I'll do it. But he wants to get it to Pigeon Forge next weekend, so it's got to be done by Wednesday.
Roll up in the air.
What do you mean homeowners insurance doesn't cover floods? few inches of water caused all this?
But I don't even live near the water.
What you don't know about flood insurance may shock you, including the fact that a preferred risk policy starts as low as $129 a year. For an agent, call 188-RAIN-918.
Mid-grade dark roast forest fresh, full tank brain freeze cake donuts, rolling hot dogs, bag of ice, antifreeze, wash and dry, diesel, self-serve fix-a-flat, jumper cables, 5% cash back. Right now, get 5% cash back at gas stations. It pays to discover.
Guys, don't spend Valentine's Day in line and run the risk of a disappointed sweetheart. Instead, go online now. Send her a gift she'll want to show off. Beautiful roses for just $19.99. She gets roses, you save 50%. Order now and she also gets this elegant vase and personalized card free. Or dazzle her with this deluxe gift. Classic red roses, a spa kit, and all these extras for just $20 more. Hurry, supplies are limited. We deliver on time any day of the week, guaranteed. So schedule your perfect delivery day now. Go to proflowers.com. Click on the microphone in the upper right corner. Enter time in the box.
ProFlowers' value is incredible.
All the other girls in the office are always jealous.
He made all the other men look pretty bad.
I really enjoyed getting the roses. They were just gorgeous.
This TV offer is 50% less than retail pricing, but only if you go to proflowers.com. Click on the microphone in the upper right corner. Enter time in the box. Or call toll-free 1-800-FRESHEST and mention TV. Go online now.
I was having trouble getting out of bed in the morning because my back hurt so bad.
The Sleep Number bed conforms to you. Wake up in the morning with no back pain.
Do you toss and turn, wake up with back pain? If so, call us now. You'll learn how the Sleep Number bed helps relieve back pain by allowing you to adjust the firmness and support to conform to your body for a more proper spinal alignment. Just look at this research. 93% of participants experienced back pain relief. Plus, it's a great value because it costs about the same as an innerspring, yet lasts twice as long. So if you want to sleep better or find relief for your bad back, call now.
Call 1-800-841-1166 for your free information kit with DVD, brochure, and price list. Call 1-800-841-1166 and we'll include a free $50 savings card. That's 1-800-841-1166 for your free information and this free $50 savings card. Call now.
Put your hands all up in the air.
Be an easy job today. All we got to do here is, while I'm waiting on the resin to dry, I have an 07 charger to install an aftermarket instrument cluster in. Basically a pretty easy job. Changing out these white face. I think he's got like a blue or a green face. These new cars are just all snap tight too. Real easy to take apart. All these new cars are snap tight plastic. You have to be very careful not to break the plastic while taking them apart. Don't make them like they used to. I think we got all the screws out here. Now these kits are supposed to come with a tool to pop these needles off, and it didn't come with one, so we disassemble the plastic and take the gauges off. Unfortunately, the tool to take the gauges off was not supplied with the kit, so I improvised and used a fork. Make sure not to mess it up, because you know, new vehicles, things aren't cheap on them. Put the needles back on. And make sure you get that one right, definitely. That and the speed. If he runs out of gas or gets a ticket, I'm in trouble. Got a phone call in the middle of this project. My buddy's got a last-minute job. Needs to be done by next Wednesday. Working. Just doing some fiberglassing, putting some speakers on a motorcycle. He's got a car show next weekend in Pigeon Forge and has to leave out by Wednesday. Yeah, he was telling me about them yesterday. I'm really kind of slammed right now. If I can fit him in, I'll try to do it. Check this car out, see if I can pull it off in time. That's my buddy right here. Basically, he buys and sells cars, fixes them up. He likes to have everything right on his car when he sells them so he can get more money out of it. Said it's got a few minor things. If I got time to do it, I'll do it. But he wants to get it to Pigeon Forge next weekend, so it's got to be done by Wednesday. These big car shows are nice. They have a huge variety of cars. Old to new, muscle, show, pretty, ugly. Those are called the rat rods. Need a new key. Temperature gauge and steering wheel. Okay, yeah, temperature gauge just needs a new one. Steering wheel shouldn't be much. Pretty much just three things: fix the turn signals, install a new temperature gauge, and a new steering wheel. Turn signals might give me some problems. Let me give him a call real quick. There we go. Hey Sammy, what's up? Yeah, I checked it out. As far as everything else, I can get her done by Wednesday. That's time management, baby. Yeah, cool. All right, man. Yeah, enjoy the show and bring another one back. Keep me busy. All right, thanks. Bye. Okay, back to the Charger. Now we put the gauge set back in, apply the plastic bezel, and go for a test drive. This test drive is going to be a little extended tonight. You can take Mama out to dinner. Gently put that back in. Like I said, they don't make them like they used to. This stuff breaks very easily if you're not careful. And I'm not spending a couple $100 on a new dash for this guy. Good deal. Quick job, easy money.
The only time I even get to spend with you is if I come out while you're working and say hi, and then you scream at me for interrupting you.
Put your hands all up in the air.
I'm a veteran, and when I was on active duty, I learned how important it was for us to look out for each other. It's a life lesson I've taken home with me as a veteran. And because I know firsthand the challenges veterans face today, I really wanted a job that helps my fellow veterans. That's why I'm proud to work for Humana and proud to introduce the Humana Preventive Plus package for veterans. It includes dental coverage and discounted services. Now Humana can help veterans like Ray save money on prescriptions and dental checkups. And Ray's son, Brian, who's coming home today. Humana will be there for him too, because the Humana Preventive Plus package for veterans was created for veterans and their families.
Call 1-855-311-4657 now for your free brochure or to enroll.
This new package can help veterans protect themselves and their loved ones. Like Miranda, she's facing tough choices. With all her bills, she can't afford dental checkups for her kids. So I like that veterans get dental and other benefits and services for the whole family.
For as low as $19 a month, you'll get coverage for many preventive services, such as cleanings, x-rays, and oral exams, and save with discounts on prescriptions, vision, and hearing care. Get all these benefits and services for as low as $19 a month. For your free brochure or to enroll, call now.
Helping veterans and their families. That's why I work for Humana.
Call 1-855-311-4657 now for your free brochure or to enroll in the Humana Preventive Plus package for veterans. That's 1-855-311-4657 or go online.
21st Century Insurance here, back again with proof that you can shrink your car insurance premiums by hundreds of dollars without shrinking your coverage. And we're going to do it by, well, shrinking these two identical cars. You see, one car is covered by a leading insurance provider. The other is covered by 21st Century. Both cars have the same total loss coverage, and voila, the same new subcompact makeover. Since both cars are covered, both cars can be replaced. Here's the difference, though. Drivers who switch from Geico to 21st save an average of $492 a year. Drivers who switch from Allstate to 21st, they save even more. Now that is a crushing blow. Call 21st Century at 877-244-4085 for your free quote. That's 877-244-4085. Or visit 21st.com. 21st Century Auto Insurance. The same great coverage for less.
Heads up.
Everything you love about Geico. Now mobile. Download the new Geico app today.
Chasing Netflix coming soon. Extra butter, tickets swoon. Penguin Journey, Junior Mints, Movie Phone, Evil Prince. Bollywood 3D Shark Attack, Ned the Head, 5% cash back. Right now, get 5% cash back on movies. It pays to discover.
Your hands all up in the air.
Got the bracket made here, all fiberglass, ready to go up in there. Okay, back to my shop. I'm gonna get this bike finished. That'll hold our 2 6.5s. Take the tire off, probably been easier. The resin's dry. Time to screw the speakers in the mold. All right, we got our speakers in. Had to move these lights just a little bit. We're ready to rock and roll.
Michael.
Yes.
Are you gonna spend some time with me?
As soon as I'm done, I'm almost done.
We have constant chaos. There's customers pulling up here continuously, nonstop. When's that gonna be? You're never done.
I'm almost done.
And I continuously hear that. Well, the only time I even get to spend with you is if I come out while you're working and say hi, and then you scream at me for interrupting you. You know, life is too short, Michael. You need to spend some time with me. You don't spend any time with me at all. You know, I've been your wife for 20 years. Can I have a little bit of your time? Can you schedule me in, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that man don't never listen to me. He just laughs and blows me off and thinks it's comical.
She's been complaining. It's been a while.
Oh, I'd like to know when. Tell him hi. I've been asking him for months just to take me out for dinner.
Buddy will be here this afternoon to pick it up. Have a nice, enjoying Sunday afternoon. This bike's done. While backing it out, Eddie shows up.
Name's Eddie. Came to pick up my uncle's bike. About to take it for a little test drive. Hopefully I don't drop it.
When Eddie pulled up to get Randy's bike, all I can think of is he really better be careful. Did you see the size of Randy? He's huge.
To pick up Randy's bike, my Uncle Randy's bike.
Cool. Yeah, we got her done, ready to go.
What all you got done to it?
I got 6s up underneath.
That looks nice.
Put in the aftermarket turn signals up there.
Yeah.
They look real sweet, so I'm really surprised he's letting you ride it, but yeah, he said you're dead if you wreck it.
I'm not trying to wreck this bad boy, it's too much money. Everybody comes to Mike, he does a good job. I can't believe this is an amazing bike. I can't believe what he did to it. TVs, speakers, that's over the top for something I ever rode on.
I've got to admit that's not my style of bike, but it turned out very beautiful.
I had a lot of people staring at me, so one thing a man of my age got to do, you had to get on it one good time.
This will be the first and the last. It's good to see the bike, but it's good to see it go. That means payday. My wife doesn't know it, but she's going out to dinner tonight in style. The 07 Charger, but it's also a good chance to check out the gauges, make sure they're right on. Little test drive, gauges all seem to be good. We got the speedometer off about 5 miles an hour. Use my GPS up here, and pretty much simple job, pull it off. I've got to move it about 1 millimeter up, and she should be dead on.
I'm actually in shock that my husband took me out last night for dinner. Very exquisite restaurant, beautiful scenery at the landing. I'm still in shock that he even took me out.
I took Mary to the landing downtown. It's beautiful scenery and very good food.
Thank you for dinner, sweetheart.
You're welcome. It's been a while. 20 years ago, I got this shirt out last time we ate out.
We had a wonderful night out. We needed it.
Thank you, sweetheart.
It's been a while.
I got to give Michael points for that one. You got points for that one, Michael.
You needed it.
No, we needed it. We need time together. You never spend time with me anymore. All you do is keep yourself wrapped up in your work, and you need to take some time with your wife.
Well, let's go enjoy a good, peaceful evening, watch a good movie, and relax. By the way, I got to get a car on the way back.
Michael!
Yeah, it's been a while. The landing was beautiful. I had a good time. Thank you for picking up the car on the way home.
Oh, you're welcome. Duck it. High five. 10. 2 plus 2. Sit there, good baby. Look how dirty you are now. Look how dirty you are. Say love you. Oh, not choke on the bread now.